Drink to the cheap. Yeah. Remember when they said they no believe in me no more. I was sleeping on the ground on the cold floor. Whole time I was grinding, I've been trying to achieve. Working night and day, you know my people know they sleep. I got every Louis V collection from Virgil. I'm a life of fashion show, no rehearsal. DR from Kim Jones, Bottega from Daniel. 100K my ring, so I'm not shaking no ass, no. Really rich but grind like I ain't got shit at all. You did just a little, but now I want it all. This already one with the axe, what I bought for. For all the times you no pick up when I called you. I know when I came into this world, I was so low. So to me, you're opinion, now you're your shoe. Don't vex because I say I did it on my own. If I enter fire now, she will not go follow. I'm telling you back and no, now I'm really so dope. No lie, no cap, God no. They talk like say you know because you know no. If you was here right now, I tell you I ask Cambo. Remember when they said they no believe in me no more. I was sleeping on the ground on the cold floor. Whole time I was grinding, I've been trying to achieve. Working night and day, you know my people know they sleep. I got every Louis V collection from Virgil. I'm a life of fashion show, no rehearsal. DR from Kim Jones, Bottega from Daniel. 100K my ring, so I'm not shaking no ass, no.
In my stomach, butterfly. Ain't been sane since my brothers died. We woke up like fuck it's never put a hoe above the guys. I had dug deep into your heart and I discovered lies. They gon' tell my story, I'm that nigga, what they summarize. I came out a winner, I don't care what happened otherwise. Long nights I remember, we on S to let them cutters ride. Made it out the gutter, can't go back to what I used to do. We just get money, fuck hoes, you know the usual. And this shit forever, can't accept the thought of losing you. Lot of pressure on me from them obstacles I'm moving through.
Remember when they said they no believe in me no more. I was sleeping on the ground on the cold floor. Whole time I was grinding, I've been trying to achieve. Working night and day, you know my people know they sleep. I got every Louis V collection from Virgil. I'm a life of fashion show, no rehearsal. DR from Kim Jones, Bottega from Daniel. 100K my ring, so I'm not shaking no ass, no. Can't believe I really came home with a Grammy. I was in the mansion celebrating with the family. You don't come from where I'm from, you may not understand me. Obviously I never cared about your understanding. Got the biggest honor from Port Harcourt to City. Whole time I was there, I was just looking at my daddy. Felt like nothing else, seeing him as proud as he can be. I get emotional when I talk about my daddy. Who'd have thought I'd take it this far? Did it all with my art, and it came from the heart. Now they take me to court, but it's cool because my Richard Mille is not worth $500,000, and the price going up, so I don't need no love. But when they said they no believe in me no more, I was sleeping on the ground on the cold floor. Whole time I was grinding, I've been trying to achieve. Working night and day, you know my people know they sleep. I got every Louis V collection from Virgil. I'm a life of fashion show, no rehearsal. DR from Kim Jones, Bottega from Daniel. 100K my ring, so I'm not shaking no ass, no, no.
This ain't for the critics, this one for the city, yeah. Don't know how we did it, all for the committee, yeah. Done with all the gimmicks, we can't show them pity, yeah. No more analytics, going for that feeling, yeah. Know what it is, me and the gang, been doing it big, I've been through the mud. It's dirt on my name, it's all for the crib, had so many highs, they come with the lows. You know how it is, I'm putting in time, I'm reaching my goals. I'm doing this big, but yeah, got a feeling we'll be alright. Let's run it up and party all night. So many highs, they gotta come with the lows. Just hit my line, you know it's on sight. I don't even notice when I'm paranoid. Guess I'm all or nothing for my territory. They won't catch me slipping cause I'm ready for it. No, they won't catch me slipping, yeah. I don't even notice when I'm paranoid. Guess I'm all or nothing for my territory. They won't catch me slipping cause I'm ready for it. No, they won't catch me slipping cause I'm paranoid. I guess I'm paranoid. I guess I'm paranoid. I guess I'm paranoid. This ain't for the clubbers, this one for the people, dawg. Cold as Danny Glover, all the weapons lethal, dawg. This one for my brother, yeah, you know I see you, dawg. Y'all best run for cover, all my homies equal, dawg. Doing these deals, it's all for the bag, to pay for the bills, I'm keeping it real. I'm done being broke, it give me the chills, I'm kicking the door, I'm tearing it down, I'm breaking the seal, I do it for God, I listen to him, I'm doing his will, but yeah, got a feeling we'll be alright. Let's run it up and party all night. So many highs, they gotta come with the lows. Just hit my line, you know it's on sight. I don't even notice when I'm paranoid. Guess I'm all or nothing for my territory. They won't catch me slipping cause I'm ready for it. No, they won't catch me slipping. Yeah. I don't even notice when I'm paranoid. Guess I'm all or nothing for my territory. They won't catch me slipping cause I'm ready for it. No, they won't catch me slipping cause I'm paranoid. I guess I'm paranoid. I guess I'm paranoid. I guess I'm paranoid.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Kai Sage here, bringing you back another video. This is my Magicka Necromancer PvP build for the Firesong and Scribes of Fate patch. Now, when I'm uploading this, Scribes of Fate is going to be coming out either in a day or two, so this build is going to be viable for both patches. If you're on console, I know you'll be in Firesong for a couple more weeks. If you're on PC, this build is amazing and already geared for next patch, Scribes of Fate. So without any further ado, let's go and hop into the build. We'll go ahead and start with the front bar set. It's Draugrkin Inferno Staff. This is by far the best front bar set for Magicka. This is amazing damage, and it's really the best way I found for Magicka Necromancer to get pressure. And so you guys might be asking, why am I running Inferno over Lightning Staff? Especially because Crow does have a lot of AoE abilities. I tested both. The Inferno single target damage hits almost just as hard on AoEs as Lightning Staff does, and it hits much harder on direct damage versus, the Lightning Staff. Plus, I like the light attack weaving a lot better on the Inferno Staff, so the Lightning Staff isn't a bad choice. You can use it if you absolutely want to, but I highly recommend the Inferno Staff for this build. We are running a Disease Glyph. Now, you might be asking why the Disease Glyph, and it's because if you run a Shock, a Flame, or a Frost Glyph, you already get those status effects, and so this gives you another status effect, which is going to be Defile, and it makes it really hard for people to heal. Obviously, Magicka doesn't have a whole ton of class pressure, so stopping people from healing and really putting that Defile on is a big help. And then Charge, so you're applying those status effects a lot. If you don't know what Draugrkin does, it increases damage done by 330, so that is every single thing you do gets more damage. Obviously, you've seen the gameplay, you've seen the pressure. Amazing set. Back bar, we're running Ice Staff of Wretched Vitality. So, Wretched Vitality, if you don't know what it does, it's been out for a while. It's basically a really, really good sustain set. You put a major buff, major debuff on someone, minor buff, minor debuff on someone. You get a ton of recovery, both mag and stem. Magicka really struggles with sustain, and so Wretched Vitality really helps a lot of that. For the Monster Helm, we're running Balorg's. Amazing Monster Helm, really helps keep the burst up on Magicka, and it helps you also stack your ultimate. So the higher the ultimate, the more burst, and then the more sustained pressure for a short time you get after hitting your ultimate. We're running the trainee piece right here. As you see, we're running quite a bit of impen because we are not running Rally Cry. We are running 3 medium, 3 light, 1 heavy for this build as well. Draugrkin Sash, well fit, sturdy, impen, impen. So the jewelry, we're running all 3 Bloodthirsty, all spell damage, and then we're running Markin Ring of Majesty. If you don't know what Markin does, just gives you some more spell damage and some more armor, and really, really good set. Next, we'll go ahead and go to the character sheet. This is what the stats, everything on buff looks like. I'll be honest, the stat sheet doesn't look great, and I'm not going to fully buff up just because I don't feel like doing all that. The spell damage gets around 5k fully buffed up. Resistances go well into the 20ks once you're fully buffed up, and all in all, this is a really good build. 50 points Magicka, 14 points health. You can run a few points stam if you want. Smoked Bear Haunch, the Atro Mundus. Yes, I am running Wretched and Atro, and I'm a Breton because that is how bad Macro Sustain is. I promise you. Run all three. Vampire Stage 3. Go ahead and look at the skills. Force Pulse, you can run Crushing Shock if you like. Force Pulse gives some more AoE damage, that's why I like that one preferably. Elemental Susceptibility, this is really important when running Draugr because every time this ticks, it does damage through Draugr. This is your flex spot. I've tried a lot of skills here, as you've seen in the gameplay. I had Deaden Pain here. I had the Mortal Coil here. Mystic Siphon is really good with Draugr because it's a nice dot. It also gives you sustain, and it increases your damage done while slotted. So to me, it does too much to not use it. I would not use this skill if I was not running Draugr because it doesn't hit very hard at all. But like I said, with that additional damage every tick, it racks up the pressure. So I highly recommend this, but like I said, this is a flex spot. You can run Camo Hunter here, Deaden Pain, Mortal Coil, Fighter's Guild Fear, ton of options here. Stalking Blast Bones, Degen, Dawnbreaker. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back bar. Spirit Guardian, Summoner's Armor, Resistant Flesh, Vigor, Race. This is also a flex spot, Animate Blast Bones. So the reason why I really like this is this helps with really, really tanky people. What you can do and how this works is if you can manage to stack your bodies on top of each other, so when your Spirit Mender goes down, your armor goes down, and your Blast Bones blows up on someone, you can actually hit this on the bodies on the ground, or if people are dying around you, and it'll summon 3 Blast Bones. You can also throw up your own Blast Bones, and so it's a quadruple Blast Bones, and they'll all go to the same target for crazy burst. So imagine if each Blast Bones only hits for 7k, which is pretty low. That's 28k damage in an instant, basically, and a lot of people don't expect it. So this is a really, really good back bar. You could run Temporal Guard, Goliath, whatever you want, but to me, this is the best. Let's go ahead and hop into champion points. We're running Focus Mending, Force of Nature, Master at Arms, and Binding Aura. For the red tree, we're running Boundless Vitality, Sustained by Suffering, Pain's Refuge, and Celerity. That's all I got for you guys this time. This is the build. Really simple, really easy. Nothing too crazy. To be honest, if you really want a maybe easier to farm set, if you're kind of new, and maybe the Unhallowed Grave is a little too lengthy for you, Burning Spellweave is a really good alternative. It will give you crazy spell damage. However, it's just not as much pressure. It makes you a little bit more bursty. And so I created this non-harmony Magcro build to keep pressure, to keep burst, and kind of give you a little bit of everything. This will probably be my last Magcro build for a while. I don't really plan on continuing to, try to find the next best thing. I know a lot of people gave me a ton of suggestions on sets they like, and that's perfectly fine. This is just my build, and this is what I like and I found to be successful. So hope this guys helps you out, and if not, then on to the next one. Let me know what you guys think of the build, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.